Guys, Enchanting Gaming here. The largest ever sale for a Lorcana card occurred yesterday. I'm not surprised by this price, but I kind of somewhat am because I was told Lorcana's a dead game. But this card here begs to differ. $138,000 for it. Slab Sharks Inc. and Card Finder teamed up to broker a massive Lorcana record sale. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing the dead game here. $138,000 isn't thrown around lightly, not on some dead game. And then when you put on top of it how for all of March you've been seeing just constant price increase of these cards, price increase. Fabled, all these new sets Enchanted's going up and up, all these iconics popping off. You even have older sets with cards going off, like Genie Double Sword finally got its, justice, getting up there in price where it should be, continuing to go up. And then some oddities like Piglet. We were looking at that just a few days ago when it started to take off. And there were, at the time, just 2 listings for $60, but now those are gone. And we've got a 250 and a 500 for raw, and then the PSA 10 for 350. Really, it's weird to see the 500 right there by it, but it is what it is. Now you still got Mickey Mouse going strong with the iconics, all the iconics going off. Just like, I don't understand what those haters are seeing. We got these insane things going off all around us every day. Now, what I'd like to see is, Fabled take some time to cool down, let these other older sets play a little bit of catch up. Let Wilds Unknown come out, do its thing. We still don't know what's going to happen with that set in terms of the iconics, especially. How big is this upcoming set going to become because of it? Then we got, after that, the rotations occurring again. Sets 5 through 8 going out. I'm sure prices will probably dip on those. So all you collectors out there may or may not want to hold off. You just have to figure out what your plan is. But I think those first 4 sets for you collectors, you might want to start hopping on it because we're going to see more of these Piglet moves start occurring. I'm not sure why Piglet, is taken off compared to the others, but for some reason he is. I don't know if it has to do with the upcoming Winnie the Pooh, Lumineers quest stuff coming out or what. But it's like every other card here, for the most part, is like $60 or less. You got Ariel at 90. But yeah, guys, it's Lorcana's been looking good. I don't see any reason for it to slow down or go away. I know, Ravensburger definitely has some work to do. They have to get that player base established and going. They gotta fix their card quality is another thing. I don't understand these last couple sets. I've been getting so many cards where the edges and the corners have white spots all over them, and then the centering is even worse on so many of the cards than the white spots are. It's like, I don't know what's going on with their quality control and just these print facilities. I have no clue who they are using, but definitely need to get some people over there looking into that. There's no reason for how horrible these cards have been coming out. But yeah, I'm glad to see this big sale occur. Just right after we've had all this fire going on around us with these other prices. Great to see the game, keeping getting the eyes of people. So many people are going to see this, but hopefully though the game doesn't like completely pop off and you get all the Pokemon investors over here just yet. Definitely need Ravensburger and Disney to create better, solid floor with that player base, like I was saying, and all the printing quality and issues. Get that all sorted out first. So I don't think they can handle a huge influx of people coming in just yet. But we'll see what occurs in the next month here with Wilds Unknown coming out in May. It's going to potentially be some crazy times here. We'll catch you guys in the next one.